This project was conducted for a class in the fall of 2008 at the VCU Brandcenter. Based in Richmond, Virginia, Read to Them is an organization that stresses the belief that if parents continue to read aloud to their children as they get older, for as little as 15 minutes a day, they will become better listeners and thus more proficient readers. Over the years, Read to Them has tried a number of different ways to spread their message and implement their main program, One School, One Book. With One School, One Book, an elementary school signs on to have the entire school, teachers, staff, parents, and students in 1st through 5th grade, read the same book at the same time. This shared experience is unlike any other program in the country and gets everyone involved. However, the folks at Read to Them kept hitting a roadblock whenever they went to schools to try to implement the program and when they went to corporations to look for sponsored funding. The reason is because there are over 9 million reading programs in the U.S. alone, so trying to stand out as unique is a near impossible task. When our team was doing the initial research for this project, we kept hearing similar things from school officials and other centers of influence. I can't keep up with the amount of new programs. After a certain age, it's like training wheels. You just take them off and let the kids go on their own. However, as we got to know Read to Them better, and more specifically One School, One Book, we noticed a number of differentiating factors. One School, One Book promotes parent-child interaction. It encourages parents to get involved with schools, emphasizes chapter books, conserves school resources, and brings together the entire school, including the parents. After coming to these conclusions, we realized that Read to Them was not just another reading program, but rather a community-building idea. Our mission became to establish productive and self-perpetuating communities based on the culture of reading. We decided that the best way to spread Read to Them's message would be to take a Trojan horse-like approach. We would get our feet in the doors by promoting the community-building aspects of the program, and then, once we've gotten the attention of the school officials and the corporate sponsors, we would discuss the logistics and statistics of Read to Them and One School, One Book. The first step in our campaign was to rename the much-maligned Read to Them. We recommended WeBook. It was a more actionable name, more modern and inviting, easier to recall, and actually sounded like a community. Our first job with external communications was a revamp of the Read to Them website to reflect the new name and new identity, that of a community-building idea. The new site featured a video template that assisted parents with inflection while reading, as well as a place for parents and teachers to share their stories about WeBook. We also provided a letter template for parents and teachers to use to send to principals and corporate sponsors recommending WeBook to them. Finally, we placed a downloadable donation widget on the site, as well as options to share WeBook on other social networks like Facebook and MySpace. The campaign also had a traditional advertising component featuring print, radio, and television PSAs. We also made these corporate leave-behinds to serve as physical reminders of WeBook for the potential sponsors. Finally, we crafted a funding plan for the organization, recommending that they reach out to local businesses of all sizes. Not only would this plan give WeBook a large collection of different sponsors, but it would emphasize the community aspect of the entire endeavor. With Read to Them now positioned as a community-building idea rather than just another reading program, it would be able to attain the success it was destined for by creating a community of readers.